Hello there and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions video. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jack Thunder, and this is Minecraft. What's up guys, and welcome to another video. This is kind of a tutorial. We're going to go over some railroad crossings in Minecraft. Now these particular designs are not mine. They are borrowed from user Jesse Gator 922 on PMC, so be sure to go over there and check out his full channel on Planet Minecraft. I was going to build some, actually ran into these by accident looking for something else, and they were awesome. I'm like, I'm going to use these, and be sure to give him credit. So those who are looking for railroad crossings, be sure again to go over there. He's got schematics of these. Those that are on console or can access these as schematics. I'm going to kind of go over in general on how to set these up, and that way you can still use them. I thought these were really awesome, and I really wanted to share these, so I hope he does not mind. So anyways, this is my little kind of test facility right here where I set up my train coming through. And I will have a tutorial on this engine here. If I don't have one already, it'll be coming. But anyways, this is my standard setup for what I've got for railroad crossing. And he's got probably about 9 different designs for single roads and, of course, 4 lanes and beyond. So that's kind of give you an idea. I'm just flying around so you can get a real good idea of what a finished product of it should look like or what it could look like. And then I'm going to fly down over the edge over here and show you all the different designs that he has. Alright guys, so when you download the schematic pack, this is what you're going to get. Except for this one right here, there'll be an extra one. I stripped this off and I threw it over there to kind of build up another little area. I'm going to show you here in just a second. But they're really easy to make. He uses another brick slabs and another brick blocks. Again, that is texture pack specific. Those on the console, you could probably use wood for something like this. And same thing in between, using another brick fencing for the structures in between that. And then he's using cobblestone walls again on his texture pack. I think he might be using flows, but I can't remember. So on mine, the moss cobblestone wall looks like this. And then I think I switched mine over to cobblestone wall. So that's what he's got going up here. And we're just going to go ahead and count some blocks off. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to this part right here. And then he's got another brick block on top. And then he's got another cobblestone wall. And then he's got another cobblestone block. And then you can put a flower pot on the top. So again, whoops, I probably should count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 high. And again, depending on what kind of vehicles you're going to have in your world, if you follow some of my tutorials or if you follow somebody else's, be sure to kind of adjust that accordingly. You may have to go a little bit higher, but that is the standard height that he uses on all of these from what I can tell. Alright, so anyways, and then going across, this is going to be determined on how many lane roads you have. This one here in particular is for a 2-lane road, probably about 3 or 5 wide on the roads themselves. I'm not going to go too far into detail. You can figure that out on your own, but this here will be the center of the lane. So the center of your car will be right underneath this right here, and then you have another gap in between. Again, 1, 2, 3, so this will be the center of the next road or the next lane, and then the center of your next car. So this would be like your yellow line in the middle for a two-lane road, or a white one, excuse me. And then your yellow one, of course, will go on the outside of that. And again, I'll show you a little bit more on the single road over here, just to give you a better idea. But anyways, so this here, again, using your slabs coming across, and then your slabs underneath off of the top hitbox, and then using either a black wool or black stained clay with an item frame. And he's got red and black to make it look like they're on and they're off. You could use 2 reds if you want, or 2 blacks if you want. And then again, on the outside one on this design, he's using a cobblestone wall, and it's connected on the outside. Very cool, very simple design, and looks very nice. And then again, for the X that usually goes right here, he's just using a block of quartz. You could use anything white, of course. So again, some other designs. Same thing here, approximately 10 high. He's got 2 pieces of cobblestone wall in here, so it pushes this piece down. And then he's coming up by half slab, and then 3 half slabs, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up 1 more before it reaches the signaling portion. And then, of course, this here is hung underneath the slab, which is really cool. Just like that. So again, That is a single road design. It kind of stretches out a little bit further away from the side of the road. If you've got a sidewalk or something like that, you could probably use that one. All right, and then here's another one for single road design. This has again a wider gate section up here. This is where a white X would be. Same thing down here. So basically built it the same, dropped it down 2, and instead of arching it like the last one, just went straight out. And again, you're going to adjust this to the width of your road, so you'll find your center and all that good stuff. But this one here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then your lighting system. Pretty nice. And then this one here is for 2-lane. So pretty much the same thing. Just line these up over your 2 lanes. And then here's another arched one. I think this one might be the same as that one over there. I think it is. And then over here is like the arched ones and the first set. Just like that, so without the arch. Got one piece in between. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the lighting system. Alright, here's for a 3-lane. And again, my 3-lane, I'm using 7 wide, so this would probably be a lot longer. And I would have to use something like this on my wider 3-lane roads. So anyways, this is what it would look like in a 3-lane version. And again, everything's the same. It's all repeating. You're just lengthening the bar going across. So there's another one. This one here is a single lane, and it's pushed out even further again. So if you had a wide sidewalk over here, or a turning lane maybe going across, I'm not sure. But again, stretch that one out. And then the big one over here that has a lot of structure to it. And again, in my texture pack is cobblestone wall. You can use regular cobblestone wall, would work fine. You could even experiment with probably trying to use just the fences to see what it looks like. So again, same height as the other one. I think it might be one higher. It looks like probably 11. And then on the outside here, he's got fence posts, and then it connects into here. So it looks like he's got some bracing on the outside. Really nice idea. And then, of course, your 3 lanes going through on this side. So very awesome. Give you some good ideas. And then your crossing bars, really, really simple. Again, design. Got a cobblestone wall on the bottom. Got a block quartz here on top. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of fencing with a flower pot on top. And then your signaling system. And then a slab. And then again, your bar going across depending on how wide your road is. Red, white, red, white, red, white. And then this one here is a simple one. It's just a bar without a light on it. Alright, real quick guys, we'll finish this video out. I've put an X back here. You could put 2 R's in there if you can squeeze them in your road depending on how wide it is. If it's only probably 3 wide, you're only going to put an X here. And then you're going to have, that's your pre-warning, and then you've got your actual line that you stop at. I've got an elevated road because my tracks, the way that I've got them designed, they stick up like this right here. So I've got a gravel bed, and then I've got my train tracks using the anvils going through, and then the wood basing right there. And then of course all I did was build up the ground around it, just kind of make it look like it's hilled up a little bit through some trees and some general landscaping just to have it blend in. Makes it look really, really nice. Now on mine up there, I've used the actual blocks going across, and then I used redstone torches like every other one, or split it into thirds and put those on top, which I think actually look a lot better than the flat pieces of rug here, or the carpet, the rug. And all that is held up by string underneath. This is a world edit command that I've got this actually staying up, so I don't need any string underneath it. And that's that. Or if you're on a server, I think you can use clear blocks or something like that. But anyways, use stone in the middle for the grading system just before it goes into the track. And that is it. Pretty simple. Again, 1-lane road. So this here should be, and I might be off. I think I'm I might be off by 1 block. Of course I am. It should be over right here is the center of my road. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm off by 1. Always off by 1 block. So I should have moved this out by 1. And then that should line up over this right here. But anyways, you get the general idea of how these can be used. Really, really nice design. Again, really glad I stumbled across these, and I hope you guys can use them too. Like always, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.